Adom 106.3 FM, Ghana's #1 radio station. Can you on Facebook? Send us Obed Kwasi Mafo, aka Ayua 05. Ya Tina. Never power. Acheampong grown. Nice one. Ebusa for American Society Acheampong Sama Pro. Wow, take care. Rien wasson. Wow, so market. Rien wasson. Wow, nam kwanso. Wow, tin kwankwandu ya wiase. Wow, musu wo fie. Wo so rien wasson. Asrake sen konfama DJ Wana. Jeso yo nyompa mukila. Onye payola. Onfaniti meje hama. Sansona. Eric Siribwadi. Alex Cobnastone. The winning as pastor Bernard Padibotri, Raphael Magnon, aka writer, the El Centro Campista Creativo, Filippo 2 AK47, Enoch Menu Kwansa, aka Sergio Manucho, Kwajo Mensa Moshosho, ne Andy Kwakuobin, Maestro the Ultimate, Samni O Garua, Ewo Cameroon, UFI Professor Kwesi Walanyowalas. And the face of Kwakuajaman, Countryman Songo, sports team in any Quebec Parliament in somewhere few up Sansona African Cup News. Nina Waha. And I feel so maybe my Ghana Premier League match day 15 Nina I had one sample pro. Midin the Immortal Kwame Agyakwa Acheampong mini abia.
Mavis of on your far lady a job lady. There's the Papa Bini and Semne Brass down come up for one boy Chidom Shon come at Chelsea. Shannon say live on Facebook. I can kind Facebook messages. 90 Bomodia Nabra Yats Naba yeah are you at 05 or say Papa B and a wash Emma Bibia Kwan kind or say best way for the love of the game or Takasian ho and a war. It's Bomodia na found to my about 1 month to man na Bibia Kwan kan farm out. MTN or say download my MTN app no. I will Play Store and answer App Store so not all data easiest way. Fetua will be bia or momo no at me save will be bia we be our transactions ni be mo MTN everywhere you go network papa kuchi bia anymore. Ampon say for the F-Pack ni BX tablets na ba yare ya and to here first aid abribia say bi be bag mo na bia wa wetimi anom kakra and sana wetimi akwa akopie mu ewo doctor ho na soccer bet there the best day.
The best bet for sports betting.
Yeah, that's it. One more show a boy Chidom Shonkon. Ama ene anope. Yeah, the sports page 1 Abril.
Adom 106.3 FM. Yasha Senfenfi African Cup News.
Yeah, we stand at the cradle of our fathers. We came to win. We accept no defeat.
Yaka African Cup News no. Now we say Black Stars of Ghana efimo encheye. Enti in some Black Stars winning no eka African Cup News one.
And some more African Cup News who dear na no other parliament for parliamentarians one or two say national teams no buying and wadini sika nti wo mo say pa ewo mu na nkopie mu nsem bebre na ba ya bobo bia de amamo but nsem na dross nti ye chronicle ne kakra de amamo na Speaker of Parliament Ora Alban Sumani Kingsford Bagman Wakasa was say modern tempaso na monkonko hwehwehwehwe nsem no mu by February ending pepepe no monfa reports mra nientia yekọ ekogu ye hwani ma support e wo Cameroon.
And it's important we take a very serious view of it, and that's why the investigation. And so at the end of the day, this house will have the opportunity to discuss, debate it, and then we'll take a decision. We should consider this matter before they engage with Nigeria as being stated. And that is why I gave the end of February.
Ora Speaker of Parliament and Motene Kanono we ya pe and former sports minister Rashid Pelpio wode nanu tu mo ne nsem bia wosan kire no wocheche mu enioma nam so ema yentimi ammo ye homodin any the ofo say ye ya ebeboa yen in the future.
You need to have a good management team that can support with managing the overall impact of the game. You need to have a technical team that can take the team through the technicalities and ensure that we have a good playing body. And you need to have a domestic support base. And lastly, you need to have a good playing body. Mr. Speaker, we didn't have all the four. We didn't have a good management. It was poor. We didn't have a good technical team. The results are shown in the performance. We have poor domestic support because I heard lots of people saying they are fed up with the poor performance of the Black Stars and they are not going to support the Black Stars anymore.
Former sports minister Rashid Pelpio na Martin Nkano na Ra Mustafa Yusuf ono currently the minister of youth and sports wacheche mu nientia womo spearhead yese yensaki eye coach Milovan Rajic.
So individually our national team have the players, but as whether they gel as a team is something that we have to all interrogate, and that is why normally every team will have a technical team as well to read and manage games. And we believe that this AFCON campaign, the technical team did not manage the games very well for our dear country. And it's as a result of that, Mr. Speaker, that the ministry asked the GFA to review and look at the various teams that form the Ghana Black Stars.
Sports Minister Honorable Mustafa Yusuf na Martin Nkano na obiade na no etumu bi former Asante Kotoko chairman Ura Herbert Kwaku Mensa achese wono so wodi mu pa e sports mu eti wode na no atuma wo chese oye ne pa na akoto yen pa sa Black Stars ye a wo mkoye wo afon no eyo oye ne kese na wi men na fufuwa. Disaster.
The people who follow football, who love football, most of them don't care who's running it. They just want somebody to run it in a way that they are respected for it. And that becomes, in my mind, critical. It becomes a critical issue, whether you're the Minister of Youth and Sports, whether you are in charge of the FA, whether you are the national coach of the FA. You've got to have the humility to understand the pain of the people. If you don't have the humility to understand the pain of the people, then what is this gig all about? We don't do coup d'etats. We are not going to take a gun and shoot you or remove you. But we demand the respect of what it is that we get. And we got a bad deal. You got a bad deal. And Melo's comments after, it's a good job in my 60s, because if I was in my 30s and 40s, like in the old days, there would have been. And those who are trying to cover up what is the biggest national disaster since May 9th, in my view, should be ashamed of themselves. We need to look and build and say, this was a disaster.
Biggest disaster after May 9th. And Amati Efi, the former Kumasi Asante Kotoko chairman, and he was also a rugby for president. Utuna into 89.
Adom 106.3 FM, Ghana Summer One radio station, Sports Page 1, and our Sugusu Awuti. Quarter final matches no saying it, and a match anywhere. Ochina, hey, 4 p.m. Gambia versus Cameroon. Ebekoso Japoma Stadium ewo Douala ena match we ebekoso ewo ho Sanso ena 7 p.m. Burkina Faso eni Tunisia enso the best so Ramti Acheampong Stadium ewo Garoua enti mon kanche ne so fama ansana ochinachi match in South, which is Sunday, Egypt versus Morocco, and ebekoso Amaju Anijo Stadium ewo Yaoundé. NFL Senegal versus Equatorial Guinea and Subekoso Amaju Nijo Stadium Yaoundé International African Cup of Nations no matches na kawachino say na ho nyinate sponsors so ya sen na emini biamu no ye de African Cup of Nations no and African Cup News no ebrewo no omo eni.
Electroland Ghana Limited, your home of electronics and appliances. Samsung, or say it's our passion, it's our game. Continental Africa, connecting the world. Episode 2 kwanya uvesa nsensem kodai womo. DBS Roofing Industry, roofing papa efie. MTN everywhere you go. Jumekwa kesiye yi ene boye chidom shonko. Ema yede African Cup News ebrewo.
Adom 106.3 FM African Cup News, NADC. But I'm on conscience say Ghana Premier League, match day 15 matches, after someone and first match of match day 15, ebeba. Kuma say Santo Kodoko, any Accra Great Olympics, the best so Baba Yarago Pramaso, sa game we, enye bete, crack, Santo Kodoko, any Accra Great Olympics. And Sana, achana. Manchester City and so Adriana Stars and Bechem United and so the best share so na match na sa kwa anima until say House of Folk and so any Kumase sensational King Faisal at the best share so Accra Sports Stadium San so na Bekum Chelsea any Accra Lions so the Bepim so Shanty Good any dream sexy and so at the best show the nene intimo cantion so and family on Sundays and so and Legon City 11 wonders and I'm Diama and so any Mina Sharks and Real Tamale United and so any Karela United and West African Football Academy Wafa ni Bebiani Gold Stars and so the Bepim so mon cantion so say 28 and Akuma say Santa Koroko any Accra Great Olympics at the Epim so at 3 p.m. ni Besibiano yere honsemo at the Ebebre Mon.
Your new betting for your new sponsors no more WS Betting Champiano on my home our sports page 1 and then under sports program sitting Monka channel so say my promo kama mo promo mo ye the Christmas promo 2021 Christmas promo on the WSBet.com abo omo customer sinyina abaso na passport na mo de bomb no na che say eso ni ye papa share prices e kwa iPhone 13 Pro Max and e kwa edema the ultimate winner no Samsung mo to aso no so nya fridges e wo hot mi say na aboa mo iye papa na osha mamia odi omanim Agyakwa enim edi ato enim so no customers no nyomo ye no so mani ye papa omo yose mni bia mu no omebo mabaso
call amantem osinedi kanfo what we've just observed here no kra ma who say WS Betting we mean business and we urge all our customers and the whole Ghana to trust us because once within just a few months I operating yet me award our loyal customers it means there is more to come. What I'll say is I'll urge each and everyone to come on board WS Betting.
We and sama amame adwoa nyakon enim ede eto yenim.
Yes there abeye de ama DJ awana ne yati naba Ayiwa 05 WS bet the any ombewu adem because mate say omo alt ne de so chen bibia happy birthday kase pa enko enfama Madam Bertha Bleushi ma na yirawo Bleushi de oya igbeni ma na yira gede of Perfect Ideas Enterprise Ashalebotre a special happy birthday kase enko enfama from Chairman Kobi ene Odia Sempa Kwame Oware we jwa Happy FM happy blessed birthday kase pa Madam Bertha Bleushi ma na yirawo gede
Ebusa for Hani at the sports page 1 at DSC Adom 106.3 FM asra any Kabian confirma Ayua 05 so the and two more Facebook defense sports team nina enkankan DJ Wana weti DJ Wana oye nyompemu kila onye payo la fa utibeje hama Immortal say so